Phil has something so important to tell me, you know, he's at my booth.
I want to let you know the Jaguars are leading 17-10 in the fourth quarter. There's about 30 seconds left. It's coming down to the wire.
So if anyone heard any of that, I don't give a crap about any of that info I was just told. Welcome back, everyone, or welcome if it's your first time to my channel. This is Ivan. I run a small art business called Ivan Patch. I travel to conventions, do traditional and digital art, and here we are again with another vlog. I have not been the most responsible with my vlogs. I've been editing them really slow, and I haven't been recording too much. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I've been in a rut. But we are back, and I have, this will probably consist of like 2 weeks. I have a convention next weekend in Ocala, Florida, which I've done before. It's Ocala Comic Con. But I have things to do before that con, and not particularly for the con, but you know, when you run a small art business or a small business, you want to try to keep it fresh. And I had a theme going on in the summer, and we are almost done with the summer. We are in September now. And you know, in Florida, it doesn't really care. The state doesn't really care. It tends to get hot anyway, but summer is coming to an end. So my summer collection, my summer theme that I had going on for my booth is pretty much going to be done after Ocala Comic Con. It is the last con that I will be kind of like pushing the summer-esque vibe. So I have a new one that I'll be doing from October to end of December. And in January, I'll do a different one. So, I haven't fully committed to anything yet. I mean, I have a couple of ideas, and I am leaning more towards one idea. So I'm going to try to work on that stuff. And, you know, go to the con and whatnot. As an artist, I feel like we can get really bored with what we're doing. I know a lot of other artists who kind of feel the same way. And sometimes I think I get bored a little quickly with what I'm making at the time. Maybe it's because I'm doing the same thing, rinse and repeat kind of a thing. So I do try hard to work on other animes and different styles of prints, whether they're all of my 14s or 8x10s, but I try to change it up a little bit. So that's what I tried to do with the summer collection, and it did okay. It did pretty well. I mean, I would have loved for it to do better than it did, but it didn't do bad. It didn't do poorly. It wasn't like a wasted effort. It did have traction at quite a few cons, and overall I'm almost out of those prints, and I was only going to make them for a limited time, so that worked out. So yeah, but I do think every time I do a new theme, it will like hit a different market or a different type of person, and it might do better than the one before, or maybe the one after that will do better than the one before that or something. So the theme I'm trying to go for this time, and I seem to be leaning towards it, is yokai monsters. And for those who don't know what yokai are, they're Japanese creatures in folklore. In Japanese folklore, there's a bunch of different creatures, whether they can be malevolent or nice, whatever. They usually consist of ghosts and things, but it's a type of supernatural being in their mythology. So I have been a big fan of yokai for a long time. There's a ton of anime based on yokai, video games and whatnot. So I want to kind of lean into that, especially because we have fall coming, and that's like, you know, spooky-esque season and stuff like that. So like I just really want to kind of lean into that. So I have a list of anime that I've watched that I loved that revolve around yokai. So I can do some art from that, and then I could do my own original work of yokai. So I'm going to have to work really hard on that. And I'm really going to change the booth a little. So after Ocala Comic Con, I'm going to change how I have my sticker display. So I kind of have to figure out how I want to do that in the future, because I'm creating too many stickers, and they're all doing relatively well. So I don't want to get rid of any. But I need to find a way to like display them all without covering up my entire booth with like grids and you can't see me. So I don't want to do that. So I got to work on that stuff. But before I start doing all that, I am going to take a bit of a break. I did just come back from a con recently. I have a movie I'm going to go check out today called The Legend of Hei 2. I watched the original movie, Legend of Hei, on Crunchyroll, it wasn't actually Crunchyroll. I think it got on Crunchyroll recently. I forgot where I saw it, but I saw it years ago, the first one. But I was sick, so like I didn't retain too much when I watched it. So I'm gonna try to watch it again before I go see the second one. But I will be doing that, and I might love the movie enough that I want to make something. Who knows? We shall see. But yeah, just want to get started on this intro before I forget. So let's get going on how these 2 weeks are going to go. Okay, I returned from the movie. I was tempted to do a reaction as I left the theater, but I always get weird with vlogging in public spaces when no one's with me. I'm just by myself because, like, I don't know, maybe I'm being too self-conscious, but I just feel like I'm uncomfortable or weird doing it when people are being like, what the hell is he doing? So I decided to wait and sit on my feelings on the drive home so I can, really get the words together. I don't feel like I am getting the words together, but I thought I'd try to give an attempt. So I got back from the movie, and Legend of Hei 2 was awesome. It was fantastic. I dare to say it was phenomenal. Like, I loved it. The animation was fantastic. I'm a 2D animation guy. Like, that's what I went to school for. That's where my love is when it comes to art. It was fantastic. Great movie. I want to see it again. I don't usually like want to see a movie immediately after I saw it. Like, I'm never like, oh, I'm gonna go see it again. Like, right now, I could watch it right now. Except for, like, when I saw Princess Mononoke for the first time, and I have a small amount of movies, but this is one that I like, damn, I wanted it to play again, and I didn't want to leave. Unfortunately, it only has, like, a limited run, so I happened to hit it on its, like, last day in my location. So I'll have to wait for when it's streaming or whatnot, or on Blu-ray or something. I'll just buy it. But yeah, it was fantastic, and I think I don't usually have hyperfixations. Okay, like I know a lot of artists and a lot of people have like these things they like hone in on. Like when K-pop Demon Hunters came out, everyone had that like hyperfixation for it. Same with Has Been Hotel and whatnot. I don't tend to get that usually. I just I don't know. It hasn't been a thing. But with this movie, I'm like, am I gonna accidentally make it my personality? Like, I want to make so many things. I have sticker ideas, I have print ideas. I don't want to paint two of the characters. Like, it was so good. So I might make time to do something with that in this vlog, just FYI. So yeah, I'm a little obsessed with it right now. All right, it's Saturday morning. I did not give you like a heads up of what I was drawing before I showed that footage or started drawing or whatnot. But today is, September 13th. It is the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers, of Mario. Happy birthday, Mario. So I wanted to make some stuff for today, for Mario's anniversary, which I kind of did forget about until Nintendo did their Nintendo Direct on yesterday, September 12th. And I already was working on Mario stuff anyway, because I've been wanting to make Mario stuff, and it just gave me more the reason to like finish up what I was working on. So I have completed all of them. I finished them all last night before I posted on my social media, on Instagram and whatnot, about like my new Mario stuff, like 40th anniversary stuff. So it's all on my website right now. So I'm gonna show you the stuff I finished. So we have Yoshi Kid from Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, I believe. Yeah, Thousand Year Door. Why is it not? Can you see it? Is it better? I think it's better. I can't tell. It's not. This is Yoshi. Why is it not cleaning up, like getting easier to see? Okay, either way, I'm sorry. I don't know what's up with my camera, but this one. And then we have Lakitu from Mario Kart World in the fisherman outfit, which is like one of my favorite fits he has. If it can sharpen the image. Come on. I don't know why all of a sudden it's not doing it, but maybe I try to give a better shot of it or something. If I cover my face, I always think if I cover my face, it like helps it. I guess not. I don't know. I just look dumb. Either way, the key too. Anyway, and then we have Rosalina in her World Tour, like her little Mario Kart World Tour fit. It can sharpen. Can you see it better? Hopefully you can see it better. So there's Rosalina in her World Tour outfit. And then we have Shy Guy. There we go. Him tripping over a little rock trying to grab the item box. And then we have, this is also from Mario Kart. And we also have Mario Boo. I'm covering my face so you can see the stickers better. So yeah, Mario Boo. So I made those stickers. And then I have my new print. It's just a Mario Brothers print. So we have Bowser at the bottom, you know, peeking up at everyone. A little Goomba falling out like a meteor. I don't know, Toad over here. So I know, I really dig this print. I feel like it's super fun, it's cute. So there's all the stuff that I made. I would hold it all again, but I don't need this camera messing up. So yeah, either way, made all this. It's all live on my online store. I posted it on Instagram and whatnot, on my socials. So I made that for the 40th anniversary. And I'm gonna have it at Ocala Comic Con. So it's like, why not bring it with me? I'm very excited. I think the one I'm the most excited about is my Shy Guy one, but I also really love Yoshi Kid. So like, I don't know. But I'm also, now the more I look at it, I do like all of them, because I think Rosalina came out really cute. I know, she looks so cute with her. Anyway, so yeah, now I have other things to do. It's early in the morning, so I'm gonna go watch some anime, catch up on stuff, maybe watch Don with Shane. Then I'll be painting for the rest of the day, because I have a painting to get done. I'll probably print out some stuff too. All right, taking a break from painting. Yeah, my hand's hurting and my back. So I wanted to sit. I don't usually sit when I paint anymore. I usually staying standing instead of staying sitting all the time. If that makes sense. I think it's coming along well so far. I've painted Rukia before, so the color palette is pretty familiar to me. Also, because the painting's gonna be pretty simplistic, it's gonna match my Byakuya painting I did before. I don't remember if I've ever showed that painting or process in a video. I cannot recall. But the same person that bought that painting is buying this one, and they want it to be similar, so I'm trying to make it match. So I'm gonna make sure I keep painting today. I have some stuff I'm gonna print out also. And then me and Shane, my husband Shane, we're gonna go see the new Demon Slayer movie. It came out this week. I'm seeing a lot of movies this week. So Legend of Hei 2, and now I'm gonna see Demon Slayer, the Infinity Castle Part 1. So I've heard relatively good things. I feel like some people have like hot takes about it or whatever, like, oh, it doesn't feel like a movie. Well, considering it's based off of a manga that was like a continuous thing, like how the series was, I don't feel like it's gonna seem like a standard movie, but who knows? I'm excited to see it. I might do something from it this week before Ocala Comic Con. I do think the voice actor for Muichiro is gonna be there, so maybe I'll do something. But either way, yeah, just taking a break from this. Yeah, just giving you a check-in. Do you hear my friend Tyler just screaming? So some people still haven't shown up yet. They're gonna set up tomorrow. There's everyone waiting on me from going back to, well, they're not all waiting on me because Bella and Tyler are not ready yet. Dun, dun, dun. All right, it's day one at Ocala Comic Con. I'm a little frantic. When I got here, some of my paintings were on the floor because someone accidentally knocked my stuff and it was a whole thing. And the con VIP is already in here, so I didn't get to show you the table, so I'm gonna try to do that now and try to relax and not be frantic. Because I'm like, I finished right at the, down to the wire, and I feel like I'm forgetting something. So yeah, I'll show you some stuff. Oh, I didn't show you the painting either that I finished, so hold on. Here is a Spike painting. It is done. If you remember me working on it, I'm gonna hopefully get him to sign it, get Steve Bloom to sign it. So that one is done. Then I finished my Rukia from Bleach. Hold on. Let's find a space to put it because it's kind of big. You'll get a better shot of it later when I hand it off to one of my patrons. So that one's finished. And then I'll show you the table. But this is how it looks so far. Got my turtles up. You got 2 spaces, so it's nice and big. I finished my Spike print and then my Usopp print. And obviously I put my Mario one for the 40th anniversary right up front. It's the last con that my Lum Roger will be at because it goes with the summer vibe a little bit, so I'll be changing it for the next one. So yeah, this is the booth. I want to do this now before it gets busy. So yeah. It looks so good, oh my god. Honestly, King Dedede is like one of my favorites to play with, so like yeah. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna creep on Bella and Tyler.
Acts have 3 fucking sign at a time. What? So that's why I've seen people like come back and
Now I'm gonna creep on Elise. She heard me. Oh no. I wasn't even quiet. I was pretty loud. Okay, that was rude. I'm stopping.
And there's this guy giving out all of the perks. There you go, all the prizes. The prize man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm still at the same job.
All right, it's day 2. It's day 2. We're here. I gotta find my glasses. Yesterday was pretty good, actually. It was very busy. I didn't record really much except for like what paintings I was selling and stuff. So I'm gonna try to be a better vlogger today. I don't know, it was just really busy and it was surprising because last year Ocala Comic Con was not my greatest show if you saw my vlog before, and then Phil just came up behind my table. What's up?
Hello, everything's free today.
No, it is not. No, it is not. I'm gonna stop. Hey, it's day 2 and we're, like I told you earlier, but we're gonna go try to meet Steve Bloom. Okay, I'm really nervous. Why am I nervous? I don't know.
He's an icon.
He's an anime voice actor icon. He is my childhood. I'm excited. I'm nervous. There's a line. I already see people standing there. No, I don't know. He's not there yet. We'll see what happens. I feel bad. There was a gentleman there. Came up. We were talking about One Piece and stuff. And we were talking for a while and I saw someone was waiting. Oh my God, you just scared the crap. You scared me. How you doing? What's up? Hold on, let me stop. Watching Elise's booth while she's in the restroom. So I changed my entire line of stuff to like K-pop. Because in the front of her booth, the other ones are K-pop stuff. So I decided that my new demographic is K-pop stuff. Yeah, just killing time. I would show the front, but I can't. I'm obviously at the back side. There's, see, I can show you some stuff she has. Let me see. This is Elise's POV when she's at her table. Because I'm behind her. Like, this is me right here. I'm back here. And she's right here. See, she has her PC holders. I'm standing watch to protect these things. But yeah, she's in a potty, so I'm gonna keep guard of her booth. Wave, girl. Phil has something so important to tell me, you know, when he's at my booth.
I want to let you know the Jaguars are leading 17-10 in the fourth quarter. There's about 30 seconds left. It's coming down to the wire.
So if anyone heard any of that, I don't give a crap about any of that info I was just told. So vlog check in. Keep me up to date on the Jaguars. I can't say that word. Jaguars. I said it right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Update, guys. Jaguars won.
They won. I hate everything about this. The fact that I'm gonna include this in the vlog. I'm so mad. So
It's
mad.
gonna be like months from now, and they're gonna be like terrible.
It is gonna be months from now. I know. When I post this game's not even gonna matter.
Yeah. And I saw him stop. And I could see him from the bathroom. I went.
Say another sports statistic again.
I'm sorry.
So we are back from Ocala Comic Con. It is the day after. I'm remembering to do my outro now versus waiting like 3 weeks to maybe a month, maybe even 2 months, which I've done before. So we're back. I am so exhausted, and I can't figure out exactly why. It was a 2-day show, not a 3-day, not even a 4-day like MegaCon, but I am so exhausted. And I feel bad because I didn't get to record a ton because there was just actually kind of a lot going on like most of the time and not really able to record, especially when I wasn't, especially when I was alone and I didn't have anyone with me. I tried to record conversations. It didn't happen too much. I was able to record, you know, when I sold a painting or two, which was great. Yeah, it was just a lot going on. So I do feel like a bad blogger. I didn't even get to do my Sunday morning, like, this is what's been selling thing, but I did keep tabs on it. So I will do my best to, like, you know, say what they were. So I will start with I've gone to this con before. The venue is still the same. The weekend is still the same. But this year, Saturday was significantly better than my Saturday last year in 2024. I don't know exactly what contributed to that. I do know there was less artists this time. So, I mean, that has to play a part. Can't avoid saying that. Like, that's just how it is. So I do think that played a part. We got Steve Bloom there, which he doesn't really do many shows a year. He only does, I think, 15 shows a year. And he's, you know, one of the OG voice actors from anime. So, like, of course he was going to have a big, like, crowd to go gravitate towards him. So I think that might have helped, too. So, yeah, I don't know. Saturday was just really good, really busy. Just a lot going. Sunday was good. I can't say it was significantly slower. I think it did feel a little slower near the end, but it was still good traffic. I don't know, I was happily surprised, especially considering how last year turned out for me. There was a lot going on this time that I think really worked for the show. So yeah, I'm really happy I went, especially with the no cost, which I said before. When I go to Ocala, I used to live there, so I have a lot of family and friends and people I can stay with or whatnot. So there's no cost there. Our Zelda stamp rally did really well. We only have, I think, 1, 2, 3. We only have 5 prizes left, and I think we handed out. I think we had a total of like 24. I think it was. So for a show that size, giving that many prizes and having that many people complete the stamp rally was awesome. I didn't get to show you like all the prizes we had, but I believe I showed you mine already, if I remember correctly. But I have my Zelda, my Link and Zelda sticker. Okay. And then this is my friend Bella's Blazing Fox. That's her sticker she made. And then our friend, my buddy Josh Merkles, he made this print. And then Elise, Nice You Arts, made this sticker sheet of all the little Koroks. So we gave those out as prizes. So the fact that we only have 5 left is awesome. I was really, really happy, especially considering we kind of did it last minute. I mean, we talked about it a couple of weeks before, but it didn't seem like we were gonna do it. And then we kind of pulled the trigger on it, I think Tuesday that week of the show, or maybe Monday, I can't remember. I mean, I kind of insisted we do it, so I don't know. We'll say I take the credit for that. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Shane got to go. We had a lot of returning people come back, a lot of regulars, which was fun. I don't know. It was all in all, it was a good time. It was a good show. I do plan on going back next year, especially with the low cost for me. I did get to meet Steve Bloom. I told you in the video that me and my friend Elise were gonna go do that. I wasn't gonna record an interaction because there's people there, and you know, it costs money for that, and I'm already getting an autograph and things like that. But we did get a selfie. I was really excited about it. So that was cool. And then he signed my Cowboy Bebop Blu-ray. Because I buy Cowboy Bebop too much. I had it like on DVD, then Blu-ray, then like the special edition. But the special edition has like these cards that are like in front of it, like you can switch the card for it to be the cover. And I didn't want him to sign that, so he signed the inside of my Blu-ray. So like, that was awesome. Meeting him was awesome. It didn't feel like a transactional encounter, which I really appreciate. He was very humble, so that was cool. So yeah, all in all, great weekend. I definitely do want to go back. So, oh wait, the stuff that did sell. So, let's see. The Summer Hikaru Died sold really, really well. That print has been doing well for a while now, but it sold really well this weekend. Same with a lot of my Floral Maidens. Like, I think the ones that sold the most this time was 2B from Nier Automata. That did well. I did sell my Super Mario print, the 40th anniversary one that I showed before. I sold that too. And then my Spike Spiegel, the new print I made, I sold that pretty well as well. So those were like the most popular things. Sticker-wise, I can't narrow it down. I don't think there was anything particular that sold the best. I mean, Roger always sells, but I can't think of a particular Roger. I mean, the go-to is to say Gojo all the time, the Roger Gojo one. But I don't think there was anything other specific wise. Like, it was just like a nice variety of different stickers that were selling, so that was cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much the con summary, and I'm losing my voice if you can't tell. So I'm probably gonna stop here. My next con after this will probably be Anime Inc. Richmond. It's about 2 weeks, but I think I'll have a little studio vlog in between. I am working on my new theme for the booth for the next few months, so I'm excited for that. I think I said before it was a yokai themed one, so get ready to see that. I gotta really work on the booth display and some new prints and new art and things like that for new products. So, but yeah, I appreciate you all for watching. I hope you continue to do so, and I'll talk to you all next time.